ever really want to achieve something in your life? Jordan, have you ever wanted to get something in your life?
Yes.
Thank you. I do too. I'm going to share with you those moments in my life when I really wanted to achieve something. When I was a child, 2 years old, we was living in the main town. At that time, as a child, I wanted a small bicycle. But my father thought that it's dangerous to ride a bicycle because we live in the main town. I could get into an accident. But you know, as a child, you don't know what is no. I think that what I want, I can get it. So what happened? Fortunately, near our home, there is a supermarket where they sell a lot of product, and also they sell bicycles. So what I did is, like, every time they give me some money to go buy some candy, I go there, I give the coins, and I go grab the bicycle, and I start, using it. The guy will feel tired, and then he'll try to grab me, but I will start crying. And they will call my sister, and she will come and then pick me home. And then they will tell my father and say, like, don't go there again. I did it again and again for 6 months. Every time, like, I'm crying, I am disturbing the peace, like, around my surrounding. I said I want a bicycle because what I wanted is the bicycle. I dream about the bicycle. I think about the bicycle every single day. And I talk about it all the time I'm at home. So the only way for my father to keep in peace with the surrounding is to buy me the bicycle. So at 2 years old, I achieved a goal. I got my bicycle because I really wanted a bicycle. And I give everything to get the bicycle. The second story I want to share is when I was in junior high. The year before, I wasn't really good in almost all the courses I was taking. Like, I was so, like, no one in the class. You know, when you are no one in the class, like, you don't excel in almost anything. But the year after that one, I came the first day in the class and I said, I'm gonna be the best in the class. And no one will stop me from being the best in the class. So after I said that one, a man's word is himself. So I went back home. At that time, I started studying. I was sleeping only 3 to 4 hours a day. Studying every time. Sometimes I forget to eat because I wanted to achieve the goal so badly that every single fiber of my body wanted to achieve that goal. Sometimes my father will come and then they will see me, like, studying till I sleep in the bed with the books. They will close the light and take the books and put them down. I will do it again and again. There was a time I was studying so hard that my sister cried, asking my parents to make me stop because she did not want to see me break. Because I give everything I wanted and I made it happen. 50 students, 5 classes. I've been the best of those students. The third story is high school. I think a lot of people might relate to that. High school is like in Taiwan. We have a final examination. You only have 1 week to take that exam. And later you use that exam to apply to school. Since a child, I wanted to study aerospace engineering. So after I take that exam, I don't know, particularly that day, I don't know what happened. I did not get the score I wanted. I was shocked. Something I wanted for my entire life. I give every single thing, time, energy, to focus on that single goal. My mother said, okay, you can go to medical school. It's a nice place. My father said, there's an international water and environmental school in my countries for the African countries. He said you can go there because it's an environment. Environment is a problem. If you go to study that one, it will be good. You can make a lot of money and then, you can find a job. At that time, I thought about all the energy that I put to achieve my dream. And I was facing an obstacle. I said no. I said to my father, I'm going to pursue my dream. For 1 week, he did not talk to me. I said to him that I prefer that you don't talk to me than not realizing my dream. Because that's what you told me. And then I keep giving that one. What happened? I went to university. At that time, the first year, they combined all the students from math, physics, chemistry, biology, geology, 2,300 students. I went there and I was like, because people say maybe I'm not gonna achieve my dream, I needed to demonstrate that it was a mistake during that exam. I have been the best of 2,300 students at that time to achieve my dream because I wanted to achieve that dream. The only thing I was doing is about what is the objective? Achieve the dream. What is the objective? Achieve the dream. So why did I share these stories? Because in life, it's like when you are passionate about someone or something, the only thing you are talking about is that person or that thing. Your dream is about that person or that thing. Your life is revolving around that person or that thing. The only thing you can do is about that thing. In life, if you want something at that level, you're gonna achieve it. The second thing that I want to add is, someone heard about the story about the master and a guru. They say one day a student went to a guru and said, I want to be as successful as you. The guy said, come to me the morning at 4 a.m. When the student come, he grabbed the student, like, because they went to the beach, and he pulled him down on the water for a few minutes. And later he take him, and the student breathe. Pull him again. Take him out, he breathe. He said, when you were like under the water, what did you want the most in your life? The student said, I wanted to breathe. He said, in life, if you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, at that moment, you will be successful. So fellow Toastmaster, it's time for you to say yes to your life, yes to your dream, yes to your unfolding potential. Make your dream a reality. You have to want it as bad as you want to breathe. Then you will be successful. Thank you very much.